A lesson in business, my friend. If you have a unique commodity, the world and his wife will try to wrestle it from your grasp, even if they have little understanding as to its true value. SWAT teams have cordoned off the area around my associate in the package. Get over there, pick up the van, and act as a decoy. Keep them busy, and he should make good his escape.
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I can go on all day, but you have these, don't you,
Not really. What's your name? What'd you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, but, man, M-E-N. It's a dirty word, only it is like...
That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller, what's your name?
Jeff from Rock.
Hello, Jeff, what's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference.
All units be on lookout for secure time, Pine Creek area. Suspected armed and dangerous. In our black van.
Different. Get yourself down to the park and prepared to bring democracy back to the people.
So,
What's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Harris running shoes. Always running from something.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including...
I think we all went through a ninja period. Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Dad, though, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. Bad for my karma. It would definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts like a stand-up bully, just like you, and I'm...
You weren't followed. Good. This is it. I'm way over my head and I'm starting to drown here. The CIA seems to have a vested interest in Spank, and they don't like us screwing with the cartel. I'm a marked man, so I'm getting out of here. Get me to my fight at the airport, and I'll make it worth your while.
Easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite material. Has a mahogany veneer finish. It has 3 drawers. Knowing this station, it cost $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks. And now, I shall make it...
and Central Belleville. Respond to a 1080 in Central Belleville. Suspects on foot. This is 1073, take North 8 Francis International. We got a 1073, take North 8 Francis International. rescue in our
Here's a kid in the
corridor.
lockup. You find some cash and some supplies I stashed in case things got tight. See you around.
Suspects on foot.
That's my call!
We got a 1065 and we're present international.
I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Ugh.
With our three-step program, you'll rediscover romance guaranteed.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a...
Suspects on foot.
So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me was like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2.
Miguel seems to think I'm mistreating him. Still, he's revealed the extent to which Catalina fears your quest for revenge. She has 3 death squads started around Liberty, whose sole job is to hunt you down. Act as the bait and get the death squads to follow you to Pike Creek, where some of my men will be waiting for them.
I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy. I save your husband. It is a miracle.
Get out of here!
It's a miracle.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to Pets Overnight.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Lazo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration does continue, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stepper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming it sounds pretty serious.
Ah, but the killer bees are nothing compared to us. You can't kill them. They're like they're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad you didn't hear about what's happening for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against the Phone.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are. And you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, for
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country...
First International Puppetry Festival is next month at the Fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master, the tour was you definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer.
wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. I love Petunia the Pinky, Meat Berry the Thumb, string puppets, club puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laswell. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But you're someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a local salad? Do you microwave all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet?
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing.
Miguel certainly has some of that famous Latin stamina. I'm quite exhausted. We underestimated Catalina's plans for Spank. It reaches far beyond the yardies selling it on the street corners. The cartel have a front company, the Kappa Coffee House. They've been selling Spank through the street stalls. We have no choice but to put these drug stands out of operation. Smash them to splinters!
Days now, but my husband says I look like a chick in The Exorcist. I even saw the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge, so I couldn't reach it with my legs sticking out of the head now. But I believe it, so I had to look down soon. What can I do, Lee?
Do not threaten to your parents. Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? And threaten.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, come to where you can go. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I can do is just run away. That way you'll feel fear in your and I know when you descend from the rafters like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about being a ninja. Is that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in chapter 45. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I want to test you before my master put me under your wing and taught me the rules of soy and origami. Concentration begins in the mind, spreads to all the other things of the body. You must use the language of the body, not the tongue.
Station? It feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller.
Well, little man, that English went talked to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the sound of things. I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man.
package for you. But I didn't order anything. What's this? How sweet. Gee willikers, it's a puppy.
Everybody loves a puppy, and now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce is a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last two callers are a perfect example of manners in the city. People are rude, and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar to have breakfast for lunch. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at these ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Want Leisure t-shirt? People are so considerate.
Well,
Australian-American War. I didn't get a hero summon. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors saying, thanks for fighting for our freedom, Jane.
Do we tighten it some more now or just wait for it to turn black and fall off?
Give it a quick prod.
Oh, what is that gooey yellow stuff? Oh, hey, Pave!
My handyman.
I was bored, so I came over to keep Asuka company.
She's got the makings of a natural, this girl. She's managed to extract this little gem from our guest. There's a plane coming into Francis International in 2 hours' time. It is full of Catalina's poison. You can avoid airport security by getting a boat out to the runway light buoys and shooting the plane down on its approach. Collect the cargo from the debris and stash it.
Oh, you be careful now, okay, baby?
Now try the chili oil.
in San Francisco International. Suspects on foot.
Pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me.
Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Gormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
bueno. ¿Pa qué es idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
We're gonna have such fun, cause you know, I love you. I really do, cause you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out, better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
I broke a nail and my hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.